This is a story of a 25-year-old boy, ABHIJIT, who lived in Bangalore, a prime city in India. He was handsome, had a decent job, was in a relationship for 4 years then, and so was enjoying his life to the fullest until this happened. Just a few days back, he recovered from dengue, and after 15 days, he went to the office that day. While he was working, he started feeling an abnormal tingling sensation on his foot. Soon, the tingling sensation grew in magnitude until it became painful within moments. He took a leave from the office and on returning home, called his girlfriend. By that time, his whole body was shaking extremely abnormally, as if he was having an internal earthquake. His girlfriend arrived and he was rushed to the hospital. A middle-aged doctor with a smiling face immediately attended him. The doctor asked ABHIJIT to walk to the bathroom, but to everybody's surprise, he fell on the ground as he attempted to take a step. He was admitted immediately. That night, he was sent to have MRI scan to check on his brain. His condition was deteriorating as the doctors were trying hard to find out what happened to him. Unfortunately, the MRI showed nothing. Meanwhile, his parents arrived and he was sent to ICU for lumbar puncture, which is basically inserting a needle into the spinal canal low in the back to collect cerebrospinal fluid. The next morning, he was diagnosed with the strangest of a disease he had ever heard about, the GBS, that is, the Guillain-Barré syndrome, a disease that may not kill you, but will make you almost a dead body for maybe weeks or months or even years. That will make you stick to your bed even though you want to stand, you want to walk. You may feel the need to urinate or defecate, but you can't until someone undresses your pants. You may be hungry, but you can't feed yourself because your fingers refuse to work, and your hand no longer follow you. You may feel bored, you may feel the pain sleeping in the same position for hours, but you cannot speak. You cannot request them to change your position because your jaws don't open. The nurses had to change ABHIJIT's position at least 5 to 6 times a day to prevent bed sore. They expected him to be bedridden for a big while, and so they started teaching his mother how she can move him. Meanwhile, his girlfriend called for an end of their 5-year-old relationship. Maybe she didn't know that this disease is curable and is neither contagious nor hereditary. It was time for ABHIJIT to not only fight his physical but his mental illness at the same time. Hours passed as days, and days passed as months. He started recovering slowly, yet firmly. His parents were much braver than him all these times. He relived every moment of his childhood. He learned how to stand, how to walk with a walker, how to drag his body along the ground, how to play with a smiley ball, how to hold a pen, how to type, and everything else. Half a year has passed since then. Abhijit is completely fit now. He grew muscles and biceps bigger than ever before. Today, Abhijit is getting ready to join his office again, to drive his car again, to meet his colleagues. And life has taught him quite a few good lessons. That the only option you have in your life is to fight. The only strength you have in your life is your willpower. And finally, the only person who will always be on your side no matter what happened to you are your parents.